Right. Good morning, everybody. I'm a little late today, and I am here again for another episode of Betsy's Spew about birth. Another question: what do you already know about birth? And where have you gotten that information from? That's super important. There are so many myths and lies and misinformation about birth, and what's happened is it's created such a fear around birth that we now have a 32% cesarean section rate in the United States. I want to say that I'm not here to say that cesarean section isn't necessary sometimes. However, a great amount of those that are performed, depending on the stats you look at, 500,000 to 700,000 of those cesarean sections are not medically necessary. What? How is that? Why is that? I'm not here to give you the answers. I'm here to pose the questions. Women's health care is in crisis. We have become guinea pigs. We've had our rights stripped away in many instances, and we need to be together on this, and we need to reach out, teach what we know, share what we know, reach younger women before it's too late. And I don't mean to be doom and gloom. What do you know about birth, and where are you getting your information? We need to steer people to accurate, true information, and decisions and choices based on fear are very different than coming from a place of power, which is knowledge. Knowledge equals power. It's all about education, and it's about trust and surrender, of course, on the other side of the coin. Because birth is intuitive. It's, I said before, we already know how to give birth. Women know how to give birth. And the information that's being put out through the media and other channels isn't always accurate. Where is your information coming from? I'll just put my glasses on for a minute, see if anybody's hopped on. I'm being sure I'm looking forward here. Oh, hi, Justina. Hi, Renee. Yeah, the information early on. This is what I'm preaching, I guess. I'm on my, I wish this is blowing over. I'm out in nature in my backyard here. But I am so appreciative of, where I've come, what I've got, what I know, and I see these trends and I'm saying, no, stop. And there's so many great people doing great things. There are great childbirth classes. There's great information. And we get to steer people to that. But more importantly, it comes well before pregnancy. Can we become pregnant and suddenly we're able to shift our beliefs, transform everything that we've ever known into something new? I know that's possible, but I would say that earlier is better. Reducing those anxieties and actually dispelling the myths. You've got to be willing to break down your beliefs about birth and start new. That's what I believe. Oh, hi, Stephen Schwartz, my husband, my biggest cheerleader. He's in the house while I'm out here. I'm like, don't mow the lawn right now. I'm trying to do a video. But yeah, this is part of my 14-day challenge to go on live and share what's on my mind and in my heart. And I have shared, and some of you know what I'm up to with my game down the canal. I feel like that's one vehicle to reach people at a younger age about the facts about birth. So that's what I'm up to with reaching people younger. And there are other ways, I know, and together with collaborative efforts, I am so open to collaborating, and I'll be traveling around the country, so I'll be able to meet a lot more people that I know on Facebook only. Whether you're a birth worker or you're pregnant or you're thinking about becoming pregnant, we can create an event in the community. I don't know what it all looks like yet, but in the process of selling all we own to hit the road full time. And I get to share. And hey, Stacy, stats not resonating with women. When first-time mothers, they're young and trusting of medical establishment in the community. Yeah. Well, that's what's going on. So it's just really about sharing knowledge, and I think sharing in a fun way and making it interesting, making it part of classes. They have in Germany, they have midwives that come in and they do this course about birth for young students. So why can't we do that? Why not? I know it's possible. But yeah, you've got to reach people where they're at, and I totally agree with you, Stacy. What is it that we want to be sharing, and when, and why? What's the intention? I'm on a mission of education. I'm passionate about women learning early on what birth is all about and the fact that they already know how to give birth. And I'm not negating classes by a long shot. I'm just saying, when do we do the classes, and what are we teaching? What are we sharing? So today's rant is about what do you already know about birth and where are you getting your information from, and is it true? Is it factual? Is it a myth? And this is all about transforming these beliefs about birth, that it's something to be afraid of and that it needs to be messed with and interfered with and managed. That indeed birth is a physiological process that women get to embrace, learn, and then trust and surrender. That's what I have to say today. And what else? Stacy, what other countries do? Well, yeah, I know. What do other countries do? Well, like in Austria, for example, they give you 3 years paid leave when you become a mom. And in other countries, they have ceremonies and rituals, and they have the village, and women are well taken care of. And not so much with book learning per se, but other women and the community caring for women, respecting the pregnancy, the birth, after birth. Other countries do things very differently than we do in the U.S., and then we export our model elsewhere, right? Is that what you were alluding to, Stacy? A little bit of that? Oh, hey, Lori McCoy. Thanks for stopping on. Lori, she's up to some big stuff, too, teaching hypnobirthing all over the world. Yeah, I'm gearing up for my U.S. travel, and I'm here to say that enough is enough, and we need more pissed off women to take a stand. I'm getting ready to hit the colleges. I don't know what it looks like, when, how. Anybody on board with me, reach out to me. I think when I'm traveling, that's another thing. Just, reaching women where they're at, and let's talk about birth and how birth matters. Yeah, and women matter. Every single person should know how babies are born. Exactly. Bradley, people not seeing animals. Information regarding birth should be known by all. Yeah, it should be a matter of course. It should be a course, and maybe in high school, I don't know, middle school. What happened? What is birth like? What's the process of birth? Hello? It's part of being human and survival. Well, I could go on, and I know this is my spew and my rant. I appreciate people hopping on and sharing too. I have to put my sunglasses on so I can see. Needs to start in high school and colleges. Yeah, it really does, because women are duped, and we get to shift that around. So yeah, I'm going to be doing my spew every day for 14 days, and who knows what's next. And I appreciate y'all listening and sharing what I'm up to. Please feel free to share, by all means. The more the merrier. You can learn more about me at birthintheknow.com. That's my website. You could see what my journey's been like and what I'm up to, and reach out to me at betsy@birthintheknow.com. I will set up a time we can chat if you want. And you have a great day, a beautiful day. If you're a woman and you're listening, take yourself on and reach your next level, whatever that is for you. Go for it. And I'll see you again mañana. Bye for now.